just get a little nervous doing this.
I won't walk away.
I feel like I'm gonna go on a show. Have to play a show. All right. Episode 2, this is a cookie show. Episode 1 was fun. It was really fun. Cooked a little clams, cooked a little chicken. What happened afterwards? Maybe a friend came over. It's like, oh, let's go grab some drinks. All right, cool. It's early. Next thing you know, it's 3, 4 a.m. Just bought some drugs. You're intoxicated. Oh, shit! I gotta be at work at 9 a.m. Flash forward, walk in the door. Place is a nightmare. Get to the kitchen, nothing is fucking prepped. Manager's out there screaming everywhere. Didn't finish his work from the night before. Servers are coming in, reeking of booze. What are their names? I don't know. Caesar? Christian? Maybe one of them ran to the bathroom and fucking vomited everywhere. What are we gonna do here? You're getting phone calls from people out the ass here. You got 140 covers. Your hostess is late. She's calling in saying, hey, I don't know if I'm showing up today. Well, is it a nightmare or is it brunch? It's brunch, folks! But guess what? We ain't got to deal with any of that bullshit because we're having brunch right in the house. And we're going to make the best Eggs Benedict of all time. This is the Cookie Show, episode 2. Brunch time, bitches. I never know when this thing is on. All right, let's make some brunch. We are going to make the best Eggs Benedict of all time. Steak and kimchi Benedict on some avocado toast. Cool. So we got this beautiful piece of skirt steak that we've been marinating overnight. And step 1 of this is gonna make sure that it's dry so we get a nice sear on it. All right, we got this beautiful piece of skirt steak that has been marinating for 24 hours. We marinated this in some soy sauce, some mirin, lime juice, a little garlic, shallots, and I think that might be it. But it's nice and dry. We gotta get a fucking hard ass sear on this. We picked a thin steak, so it kind of has that nice consistency and texture. You don't want too thick of a steak when you're having an Eggs Benedict. It might be a little weird. You don't want any chunky beefs in there. So we've had some coals getting hot for the past 30 minutes or so. We're gonna throw this on the fucking hot ass grill and we're gonna get it delicious. Coals are hot. Hot coals on a beautiful day here in New Jersey. Dump your coals in. The beef is on. We're getting it ripping. All right, we got a beautifully seared skirt steak. She's gorgeous, she's marinated, she's delicious. We're gonna put this aside to rest. Let that hang out. In the meantime, we're gonna work on our blender hollandaise. Regular hollandaise is a pain in the ass to make. It's not fun, you need a double boiler. Things break, sauces break. That's not cool, because if you break sauces, that's fucking dumb. Don't ever break your sauces. All right, I didn't know if I was able to do this because I had never made blender hollandaise before, but turns out it's probably the fucking easiest thing of all time. So first thing you need is a blender. Boom. Get a blender. Bang it on the ground. I'm gonna start with 3 egg yolks. And while we're doing that, we're gonna melt some butter. 1 stick of butter. Keep that on the lowest heat because we don't want any color on the butter. I've heard you're supposed to use clarified butter. I don't think that's important at all. Just skim the top, the this, the that. You don't need to skim anything. It's delicious. All right. That sounds like our toast is ready. Look at that. I didn't even do that on purpose. It was an accident. An amazing cook. Egg yolk 1, in. With the bullshit. That goes in. Cool. Keep your egg whites aside. Make a little egg white stew if you want. Delicious. Next. Juice from half a lemon, about a tablespoon or so. No seeds, we're seed-free here. A tablespoon of lemon juice. Toss that. A little sprinkle of cayenne pepper. And we got a secret ingredient, just a touch, aardvark hot sauce. Now we have some heat from the kimchi, which we're gonna be using a little bit later. This just has a nice little depth of flavor that I fucking love. And some aardvark. Cool, just a drop. All right, we're gonna start by beating the shit out of our egg yolks and lemon juice mixture here. Put the cap on. Turn her around. Give her a little. You're gonna see it start getting thicker. The egg yolk acts as an emulsifier for the butter that we're gonna enter shortly. But it takes a long time to melt. So if you look at this, it's beautiful already. We just got some beaten egg yolks, a little spice. This is the longest butter's ever taken to melt ever in history. We're just gonna, you're right! This is how you should brunch. Brunch at home. Stay away from the groups of girls. Stay away from Instagram. You can make your own brunch cocktails, which is just a glass of vodka if you feel like. You don't have to pay $19 for it. All right. We got some melted butter. We are going to make our blender fucking holidays. Turn this sumbitch back on. Bang! Slowly tread though. Just a little bit at a time. It's starting to look good! You can hear it getting thicker! Now folks, this is the way Jesus Christ made his holiday sauce. Beautiful silky texture! But what does it need? Thanks for seasoning. Boom. Nice. Give it a little stir. Oh, that's out of this fucking world. We're gonna put this aside now, because this is gonna be our beautiful glaze for our eggs bennies. Never get this fucking shit right. God fucking Christ. Nice. We got heat. All right, folks. It's time for the almighty question everybody always asks me. How do you get your eggs poached so perfectly? That's not that hard. You just gotta add a little vinegar to get done. So first we are going to add about a tablespoon of vinegar to our water. I'll wait for that to get hot. Be right. All right, while the water's getting hot here, we are gonna warm up some of our kimchi. This is kimchi. This is like the best fucking treat to the world. Fermented cabbage. I've made this stuff from scratch before. Your whole house will smell like kimchi for about a month and a half, but it is worth it. It's really good for your tummy. It tastes delicious, and it is a Korean household staple. So we're just gonna throw this in the cast iron, and we're gonna get this warm right before we start building our beni. All right, our water is just kind of simmering. This is called a tennis racket, I think, or a badminton stick, or ping pong ladle, I don't care. Stir your water aggressively. We have separated some eggs from their shells into easy little containers, and we put it right in the center of that mix. Give that a hard stir after that goes in. And what that's gonna do, it's gonna gently cradle the whites around the yolk and make a beautiful poached egg. Control your heat, don't let it get too hot. This doesn't have to rip. We can do it kind of gently. This way you'll get a nice shape. Keep that around the simmer. You can get your eggs poached like this every single time. It's not that hard. All right, you son of bitches, it's time to start building our bennies. We got 2 halves of English muffins toasted to perfection. Get your avocado, make sure that shit is nice and ripe. Cut down the equator. I've seen some real bad avocado cuts before. People are dumb. It's not that hard. Give it a twist. Look how nice that is. Come on, it's that simple. Bang into the center, twist it out, drop it off with the bullshit. Nice. Use a fork. Fork always seems to work perfectly for some reason. Get your avocado out. You want to use the back of your fork. Give it a little squish, right? Kind of like you're making your avocado toast. For all my bitches who brunch out there. Scoop. I need only about half of this avocado. Avocado is like the butter of the vegetable world. It's not even a vegetable. I think it's a fruit. It's got a seed. Like your fingers with the bullshit. Put this aside. These are ready to go. Little touch of salt. And obviously, so this is gonna be an avocado toast. We need a little red pepper flake. A lot of heat in this dish. With the red pepper flakes, the kimchi, touch of the aardvark in the holidays. Boom! These are on. Grab your fucking delicious ass. This is called skirt steak. Now we want to cut against the grain here. You're gonna see these fibers that run this way. We want to cut that way so we don't have an overly chewy steak. Cut nice and thin. Yeah. Just gonna cut little strips here. And we're gonna go 2 bennies per order. So you can see that is perfectly cooked. Gorgeous. Steak is like the best thing in the world. I'm a beef boy. I'm a big beef boy. Let me tell you. If I could eat beef 6 meals a day, I'm eating beef. So we got this stacked. Maybe 1 more piece each. Kimchi. Hot, nice. Ooh, yeah. Steamy, beautiful. Kimchi. Woo! That's hot. Right on top. And finally, our perfectly poached eggs. We put them on our resting towels here so that they're dry. You want dry poached eggs. Yes. They should look like little clouds. Little Samoyed dogs. Right on top of your beautiful bed of kimchi. Get your serving plate. Service! 1, 2, and finally, our beautiful blender hollandaise sauce, delicately drizzled over our creation. Oh my Lord. Be generous. Chef's touch. Drizzle around the plate, make that look like shit. Just slop it on there. And that, folks, is the greatest eggs Benedict of all time. Ooh. A little bit of chives for garnish. Make it look pretty. All right, let's dig in. How can we eat this without a drink? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, our classic brunch cocktail. A little bit of OJ. And my favorite, little blank the blank. I'm a big fan of sparkling wine. Especially Ace of Spades. Shout out Ace of Spades, shout out Justin. Justin took care of us when we were on tour. We drink a lot of Ace of Spades on tour. That shit is the fucking best. Should I give it a pop it? No, because I'm not a fucking savage. You hush, you whisper, it's quiet. Shh. Twist the bottle. Twist the cap. Shh. That's all I need to hear. Give it a pour. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a cooking show. Episode 2 is fucking concluded with the best Eggs Benedict of all time. Tell them how it tastes. Okay, yeah, why not, chef? Thanks. Chop it up. Little kimchi, little bit of egg. This thing is a mess. Yeah, this is what happens at brunch. You think you're going just for a couple hours, next thing you know, you're fucking dancing at 2:30 in the morning getting hammered. I did it again. Didn't think it could be done. Is this better than chicken clams? I don't know, I'll let you decide. You make it and you tell me. Drink some of your mimosa. It's a beautiful Saturday. But don't forget, you gotta wake up and do it together. You gotta do it tomorrow again for Sunday brunch, piece of shit. Don't be lazy, do your job.